Hey, welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to thank you for stopping by. I'm glad you're here. I hope you learned something from this third week of September 2016 and what sold on eBay this week. So, without further ado, we will get started. This is the first thing that sold. This is it's just a little horsehead pin, little rhinestone horsehead pin. It was signed. Let's see, I've had this listed for a long time, at least a couple years, and it sold. Let's see. Well, I listed. No, actually, I listed it last year, July 26th last year, and I don't remember what I paid for it. I don't know what I paid for it, so probably next to nothing. Anyway, I sold it on September 15th, and I got $16.95 with free shipping. It's only like that big. It was only maybe an inch. It wasn't very big. So, all right, okay, next. And these are 3 CDs. I picked these up at. They were at the niche. They were in the free stuff out in the hallway. They'd been inside for a long time. Nobody bought them. Nobody, including me. You know, they sell their CDs $2 a piece, and I just don't usually buy them. Let's see, so I actually paid nothing for these, and I listed them on August 6th this year, sold them on September 15th, and I got $29.99 with free shipping. So that was sweet. Next. This was just a book. It was a paperback book. It was called The Time Machine Code Breaker. It was like one of those choose your own adventure kind of books where you make different choices and it ends up different. You can get different ways. For some reason, I've been getting pages like this this week, and this one list I had one this week and one last week. It may have something to do with eBay changing the categories or something like that, and so these things are just going away. So I can't show you the picture, but it was called Code Breaker. It was Time Machine. And I listed it on September 8th of last year and sold it September 15th of this year. And I got paperback book. I got $10.95 for it, and I'm sure it was free shipping. When I listed it, that was the going price. So, and I've had that book for years. I've actually had a couple of them, and it always says that they sell. You always see them in completeds and solds, I had them before for years and didn't sell, and so this one did finally sell after a year. So I mean, if I found another one, I'd pick it up because I already have the listing done. But I'd have to hold it for a while probably. So okay, next. What's this one gonna be? Let's see. Oh, it's an Iron Man T-shirt. I picked these up at Walmart for $1. A bunch of them. I got a bunch of different ones. And let's see, I listed this on October 10th of last year, and I sold this one on the 17th of September of this year, and I got $11.96 with free shipping. They were on sale. So, and that's it. I don't have any more of those left. They're both gone. Sad. Okay, next. This is, I am way ahead of where I'm supposed to be. Okay. Alright, what's that? Yeah, it's just a part out of a Juice Man Jr. I bought this thing. I paid $15 for this Juice Man, and I've only sold like 2 or 3 items out of it. I made like $25 so far total. So, and I listed it. I listed the parts back in January of this year, January 22nd, and this sold on September 20th. Oh. I'm going to go back here and see if I can find where I'm supposed to be. It's supposed to be this one. I don't know why. There, I guess it was that one. What's this one? Yeah, there's the Iron Man. Alright, this it's just a adapter, an internet adapter, a wireless adapter. I picked these up at Walmart. I think they were $5 a piece. What I paid for this. Okay, I was wrong. They're not $5 a piece. They were $20 a piece. I think this is the only one of these I had. I had some other ones on. They were $15. and they both sold quickly. I'm pretty sure they were 15. I don't remember for sure anymore, but anyway, yeah. I listed this back in June on the 8th of this year, and I sold it September 18th. No, not 18th. September 17th, and I got $39.99 for it. So, double my money. Plus, they paid shipping on this too. So, okay, next. Little problem tonight. Okay. These are 8 kind of punk rock. You know, the Ice Public Image Limited is there, and the Kinks. You know, which is kind of like real early. You know, 70s. Got some. What's that? That's got that Paranoia the Destroyer on there, and yeah. So anyway, there was just a lot of punk tapes I picked up here and there. I actually, you know, back when I was younger, I had a couple of Public Image Limited, but I didn't have the Kinks. I didn't have that. I think it's Bauhaus or however you say that. I didn't have Love and Rockets. I did have some Sonic Youth, but not that one. And I had Billy Idol, of course, because it was the 80s. You know, Billy freaking Idol. So, not even that Generation X, that first band that he had. So I think it was the first band. Anyway, yeah. So I paid about $3 for all these, and I listed them on August 2nd, and I sold them on September 18th, and I got $16 free shipping. So I didn't make a whole lot on them, but I didn't pay much for them. So. Okay, next. It's one of these candle cups, one of these votives, and I've told you before how much I like these. I paid 79 cents for this one, listed it on July 28th, sold it on September 18th, and I got $11.96 free shipping. My store was on sale, so it's free shipping though. So it's $2.60 for shipping. So 79 cents to what? About $9. So that's alright. Next. Okay, I picked these up. I think I might have had these in one of my haul videos. The Chromex aluminum canisters. What I give for these? I paid $1. I think it was $1.29 each for each one. And this last listing, the person only wanted the coffee. They only wanted the coffee canister, so I kept the other 2. And let's see, so I listed this on August 27th and sold it on September 18th. I got $20 for just the coffee, so plus shipping. It was $20 plus shipping, so that was sweet. Now I have these other 2 relisted, so hopefully they'll sell. So next, got these at Walmart for $1 a piece. There was 6 of them. So it was $6, listed on August 21st, sold on, it's just like a roach poison, or whatever, something to stop roaches from coming in the house. So, sold them on September 18th, and they were on sale, so I got $23.96, plus shipping, and they were like a powder, kind of like a pelletized, like powdery kind of stuff in there, so they weren't that heavy. But they were heavy enough that it was a little pricey. So, all right, next. All right, the kids chapter books. I've had these a long time. Long time. Apparently, they don't sell like they used to for the most part. I mean, a lot of these. I used to be able to sell these really well, but I was willing to just move it. I don't know what I paid for them anymore because I've had them so long. But I listed these on November 13th last year, sold them on September 18th, and I got $14 plus shipping, email shipping. So, didn't make a lot, but they are no longer in my house. And I am not going to do that again. Next. Picked these up at Walmart. They were like they're a quarter piece. I picked up a few of them. I don't know how many for sure. Well, sold 2. There's 4 left, so I picked up 6 of them. Let's see, I listed these on August 7th, sold on September 18th, and I got $5.52 free shipping because the store was on sale. So I probably broke even. Maybe made a little bit on them. So next. This was free. Yep, this was free. I got this. I don't remember where. I think I might have picked it up. I don't know where I got it. A house I cleaned out. Yep, it was the one I cleaned out last summer with all the military books. That's where I got it. So I didn't pay anything for this. I listed it on March 30th this year, and I sold it on September 18th. And I got $10.39 with free shipping. So I shipped it, went first class, probably 3 something. So sweet. Alright, next. A Sony Handycam. I had this up for $175. Someone made an offer of $100, and they told me a nice story, and I believed it. And I'm not saying that it wasn't true. So they had a house fire, they lost their equipment, and so it was a thing. So anyway, she didn't know how to operate it, so I printed the manual off for her and shipped that along with it. It was thick. It was a big thick. It probably added 2 pounds to the weight. So it actually cost me. Let's see, she paid $31 shipping, and it actually cost me $38 shipping to ship it. So, but then I packed it well so that it wouldn't get damaged, and so that I don't mind. But yeah, so I paid $20 for it. I think at Goodwill I paid $20. Listed it on April 25th. Sold it on September 19th for $100. So sweet. Next. This. Oh, this guy emailed me and asked me all these questions about the condition. Basically the cosmetic, how it looked. You want to know how it looked. And I said, listen, man, this tape is 40 years old. If you're looking for one that's in pristine condition, this is not it. This is not the one. I did everything I could to discourage him to not buy this. And an hour after I basically told him that this isn't the one he wanted, he bought it. Don't you know he returned it? You know he did. I paid $25. Listed on May 17th. Sold it on September 19th. He bought it for $8.95. Free shipping. So he sent it back. And I threw it away. So I knew he wasn't going to be happy. You just know. Sometimes you just know. What do you want? A 40-year-old cassette tape? You want it to look like it just come off the shelf at We3 Records or Tower Records or something, a listening booth or whatever? It's not going to happen. It ain't going to happen. So anyway, next. All right, these are just some cards. Yeah, I've sold these, shown these to you before. These are the Tigers, and I paid $3 for the whole box of these, and so there's 28 teams or whatever were in there. So let's see. I don't know how much I've made on it so far. I've made quite a bit on it so far. I do know, I just don't have it on this paper, on this spreadsheet. How much I've made so far on them. So I listed it March 8th this year. Sold it on September 19th. Is it the 19th? Yeah. Yep. And I got $9.50 for these ones plus shipping. So that worked for me. Next. Had this for a long time. I think it's a Hallmark ornament. It looks like probably a Hallmark ornament. But I've had this for years. Years I've had this. And let's see, don't remember what I paid for it, of course. I listed it last October 10th last year, and sold it September 19th this year, and I got $12.95 free shipping. So it went first class. So didn't make a lot, but I'm happy with that. Next. These are VHS tapes, and they were all open. They'd all been played. And let's see, there's 11 of them, Greatest Adventure Stories. I paid $5.50 for the whole group because they were like $0.25 a piece or something, or 50 cents a piece. Yeah, 50 cents a piece. So I paid $5.50. I listed them on September 2nd, sold them on September 19th. and I got $24.95 plus shipping. So that was a good deal. I actually had a bunch of these laying around, and sold some more too. There's 3 of them. I sold 3 of them for $20. That'll be in an upcoming video. They weren't opened though, so they were still sealed. So next, and this I picked up. Pretty sure I picked this up at the Niche. I got 50 cents marked as the price I paid for it. So I'm pretty sure I picked it up at the Niche. And they're probably in the $2 bag section or something. Nice. It was a nice quality, high quality pair of shears. Schwartz, I guess you'd say. Yeah, I don't want to reconnect my drive. Okay, and yeah, and I listed this on July 23rd. I sold it on September 20th. I got $15 with free shipping. So, and that went first class too. So, okay, next. And more of these batteries that I've shown you in the past. I sold some more of these. Let's see, I paid $3 a pack for these, and I got $11.49. So, with free shipping. So, I don't make a lot on them, but I'm making a little bit each time. So, and there's that same thing. We already talked about that. Next. A couple of social distortion CDs. I paid $6 for these for the pair. My Goodwill is $2.99 a piece for CDs. I don't normally buy CDs there. Rarely do I buy CDs unless I'm going to use a half-off card and there's something that's going to make me money. But I actually wanted these, so I bought these and then I ripped them off. I copied them to my hard drive, and now they're leaving. So, well, I had them for a while. I just listed them a long time ago. They've been listed, since, October 10th last year. And they sold on September 21st. I got $10 free shipping, so I was happy with that. Next. And you saw these in a haul video that I did before. They're just a couple of I'm assuming toothpick holders. I don't think they're Kindle votives. They're like toothpick holders. And whoops. Okay, that's right. I got to use this mouse. All right, yeah, that's cool. So yeah, I did. I sold them, put them at auction, and I sold them for $9.99 with free shipping. So I didn't make a lot on them. I paid 80 cents for them. So for the pair, because it was a half off day and they were 79 cents each. So, alright. Listed them on August 28th, sold them on September 21st, got $9.99. So, next. Shell Shocker. I think it's some kind of Ninja Turtle thing. I don't know. It's Tyco. But I didn't have the battery for it, didn't have the remote for it, didn't have the charger for it, so obviously it wasn't tested. It was quite heavy. If I had that stuff and I could have tested it, it would have been worth a lot more. I don't remember exactly what, but I dare say probably around $50. But I didn't, so I paid 99 cents. No big deal. Listed it on July 27th, sold it on September 21st, and I only got $9.99 plus shipping. But I made money on it, so. Next. I like to ride, pop by Harley Davidson, like a Harley Davidson kind of thing. Ride to live. It doesn't say Harley, so I shouldn't say Harley Davidson. It's just Popeye. But, yeah, that's not on here because this is one of the shirts. I got one more for $1. I listed them for quite a while. This guy offered me, I think, $8, and I took it, and then he never paid. So, he never paid, so strike on him. Okay, next. It says 0 available, but I still got one available. That was supposed to be relisted. Okay. Next. And you've grown familiar with these, I'm sure. This one I got $4 for. Yep, $4 for this one. So, that's plus $3 for shipping. So, and the shipping is $2.60. So, okay, next. And these came out of one of those big Scrabble Deluxe games, you know, the turntables, the turntable one. I sold these before. Person bought them and for some reason thought the pegs were with it. and there's no pegs in the description, no pegs in the pictures, but they thought the pegs were with it, so they canceled the order, and so I relisted it, made sure I put no score pegs in the title. I think I have it in the description as well. And they're just the tile holders, you know, and they're just plastic. So I paid $1 for the game, for the whole entire game, and I listed this on July 13th. My relist was July 13th from when it got purchased before, and sold it on September 21st, and I got $12.95 free shipping for these, and they're probably $2.60 to ship. So that was it. That's all I sold. It feels like it's been very slow, and even then, I paid about $89.61 for this stuff, the stuff I could remember. There's a couple things that I don't remember what I paid, like the kids' books, because they're so long ago, and that choo-choo train ornament. I don't remember what I paid for that. So whatever they were, because it's too long ago. And my gross sales were $442.49. So I'm not. But I was still. How do I put it? I went to Florida for that week there in September, and it took me a while to get kicked back into gear and get myself listing and get caught up and get back into things. And I've been listing recently. I've been getting a lot listed. I'm seeing a few sales from it. I don't think there's any great thing. You know, fourth quarter's never really been real big for me because I don't really sell a lot of stuff you could call gifts. You know what I mean? It's not really gift stuff. It's a lot of vintage stuff. It's a lot of used stuff. Unless it's something very I don't know how to put it, just some interesting piece, you know, a primitive or something like that. I don't usually get too many. February is usually a pretty good month for me. Usually after Christmas, January, you know, people start getting some money back, and they actually come and they actually buy the stuff they want to complete whatever it is they have, and that's usually when I start making money. But again, you know, paying the bills is really what it's about, surviving, and that's kind of what I did, what I've done. So with that, I'm just going to tell you to keep listening, and have a great day, and I'm done. Bye-bye.